do that one more time. What's up, guys? Vaping Vigilante here. Greetings to all you guys and gals, vapors and vapettes, and the entire YouTube universe. Alright, guys and gals and vapors and vapettes. I should just say greetings and salutations. Welcome to the emergency line of the San Angeles Police Department. If you would prefer an automated response, press 1 now. Alright, that's a goofy. It's an old movie. I want to see if somebody in the comments that watches this can name the movie. Anyway, this morning, what I want to bring you is I'm going to try to do a quick video, okay? I know my videos have been a little long. I try to put a lot of information into them, so I'm going to try to cut it down, okay? And I'm rambling again. Damn it. Anyway, what I'm bringing you today, not the Addy, the Copper Prax2s, okay? The Copper Prax2s. Now, the Copper Prax2s. Let's get the product features out of the way. This is coming from Vapor DNA's website, made out of high-grade copper. Simple and elegant tube design. 18650 mechanical mod. Innovative top hybrid connection gives you maximum conductivity. I'll show you that in a minute. Innovative firing switch that slide to fire. Safe and functional. It is. And it takes some getting used to. 22 millimeters in diameter. Okay. Fits most mods flush. Lighter. Auto lock mechanism. Never have to lock your mod again. Made in the USA, America. Made in America by Praxis Vapors. User item. Use at your own risk. Okay. So, what I've got on top of this Praxis right here is the Infinite V3. I think y'all may have seen Graham Green's. Shout out to Graham Green. Big fan. Love your work, man. I just wish you'd watch some of my videos. But anyway. I know I'm just a nobody. But I actually just got this back. I allowed a buddy of mine, Jackson, down at the Athens Voltage Vapor Shop. Shout out to Jackson. I let him borrow this and the CLT V3 for the Cloud Comp that was at Vapor Blast 2015 this last weekend. Now, hey. Now, hey now. Alright. Phone, you go out there and shut up. The build on here is a 0.1 because that is the build limit for that Cloud Comp. So, let's take some vapor. The Praxis is probably one of the hardest hitting mechanical mods I have ever owned. She is pissed off. And like I said, this is a 0.1. And you can see, whoa! God damn, she's madder than a two-peckered billy goat. No female, but oh, I don't think that's how the saying goes. Anyway, it hits very hard. It is a very, very nice. The construction on this is what you would expect from, here comes the price, 150 bucks. Okay, that's what I paid for it. We had these at Juicy Vapes in Mesquite, Texas. Shout out to Juicy Vapes. And that's the shop I work at on weekends. I did not get this for free. I didn't use an employee discount, anything. I paid the full $150 price. Because these don't come cheap from Praxis, okay? So let me get some more vapor right quick. Yeah, she chucks and she hits hard. Now, I'm going to try a little bit of up close. We're going to go down to the table and we're going to try to look at this a little bit up close. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, here we go. A little bit of up close and personal time with the Praxis here. Let me go ahead and screw this Addy off right quick. I'm not going to try to talk too loud because the mic is like directly in front of me. There you go. See that? That is your hybrid top cap. Ugh. Come on, get off there. Ugh. So the thing about copper is sometimes it gets a little sticky. Just kind of, you know, the metal kind of gets with itself in there. Come on. Damn it, I guess I should have used the Addy to screw that. Alright, let's start with this top cap. This is your hybrid top cap, okay? There's, you got one side there, that is the side, see this side that has these long raised edges right here? That's the side that goes down. This is the side that sits against your addy, okay? Very, well, let me drop it. Very nicely milled, okay? Very nice. Solid copper, okay? And what is this? Oh, it's a battery. Okay, let me pop that. Come on, let me pop that battery out. Battery I'm using in this is a Basin 18650 2600 mAh 3.7 volts 40 amp max pulse current, 30 amp continuous current. Always use good batteries when you're using low builds in any device, box, mechanical, whatever. Don't skip cheap and go cheap on batteries. Then you'll end up on the news and you'll try to blame somebody else, and it's your fault because you went cheap. If you can't afford it, wait till you can. I'm going to mention safety and doubt everything I do. Alright, and here you go. Now, I would normally pop this button out, but because this is copper, I've noticed that this button is a little bit more finicky to get in and out, and I think it's because of this. See that? I don't know if you can really hear that or whatever. There's a little bit of a surface texture on this, and for some reason the button just likes to. Oh, see. Let's see. Yeah, see, she just likes to kind of stick. Let me see if I can get. Yeah, see, she just likes to stick, and it's. I think it's because there's some patina there. See how easy that was to pop back in. But I have fought with it before. Now the stainless steel one, it slides really nice in and out, and I think that's just maybe the stainless steel is a little bit smoother surface. But as you can see right there, Praxis Vapors. Okay, this is authentic. Hashtag not a clone. Okay, I have tried some clones. I didn't like them, but that's just me. There's your tube down there in the bottom. As you can see, there's that Delrin insulator there. Okay. Now the way this fire button works is it is a push in and up. Okay, you kind of push in and up. So it does take some getting used to. Okay, there is a little bit of a learning curve on it. It's not just your standard, you know, push in. See, that don't do nothing. You have to push in and slightly up. Not really that much. Like when I have the battery in and everything, it's just really you kind of have to grip it like this, and you just push in, and just the action of kind of pushing in right there just slides it up enough, and it makes contact, and everything's fantastic. But like I said, this is very well patinaed. I don't know if you can kind of see that right in there. That's basically like your original color. Okay, it's very shiny when you shine it up. But as you can see, this is very patinaed. Okay, you can even kind of tell on some of the threads in there. See, there's some patinaing going on inside there, where sometimes you get juice down in there or whatever it likes to patina. Okay, so let me pop my battery back in. Now this is the way that I like to put the top cap on. What I do is I take my addy first and I screw it on. This is actually probably the only way you should put this together. Screw your addy on first until it goes all the way down and makes contact. Now this is the other thing about hybrids, see? You want to make sure that that center pin right there is protruding far enough down so that you don't risk, or you lessen the risk of the top of that battery making contact with those threads. Because if it makes contact with those threads and you don't catch it quick enough, it will dead short that battery, and bad things will happen. If it's a high quality battery, most of them have protection built in there to pop a little fuse up there, and the battery will just go dead. If it's not, sometimes they don't, it will dead short. It will either pop or it will split and vent, and then you will get nasty chemical shit leaking out all over the place that can burn you quite badly. So there, I screw it back on. Okay, and let me see if I can this CLT, golly, that top cap, those O-rings, man. All right, there's that little comp build he was using. I think that's a 20 gauge, I think. It looks a little bit bigger than 22. He put this on here. Like I said, I haven't changed it since I got it back from him. But she fires, and see, that's let me kind of show you the way I fire it. See, you just push in, boom, she starts firing. Let's see if I can get that all on camera here. See, it don't take much. I mean, it's just the slightest little kind of push in and up, and woo, she gets pissed off. I mean, see how fast that fires? So this is a 0.1, so this might be lower than some of y'all want to build, but all it takes is, look, push, boom, push, boom, push, boom. Yeah, see, she really likes to fire. So anyway, with that, let's get back up off the table and get back in our seats, and we will talk about this a little bit more. That one choked me. Anyway, we're back. It's another one of those trying to swallow when I'm sucking in vapor things again. Let's try that again. As you can see now, I'm kind of sitting to the side and blowing that way. It's because one of my viewers said, hey, little suggestion, blow to the side so we can kind of see your clouds better. So, hey, you just made an impact in my life. Thank you. The Praxis. Is it worth 150 bucks? Yes, I think it is. It is the most expensive mechanical mod that I have bought to date. Would I buy it again? Yes. I held out for quite some time. I remember when the Praxis first came out, I really wanted one, but I hate to order things and wait for them. I'm very much an instant gratification kind of guy. Excuse me. Oh, see that? Belching vapor. That's what happens when you swallow. Don't swallow and vape. Okay? But I really like it. My buddy, Richard, shout out to Richard, aka Twisted 420. He actually got one sent to him from Praxis when he used my Derringer to do his Derringer review. Praxis liked his Derringer review. So what did they do? They sent him a Praxis. Bastard. Anyway, nah, joke. I love him and everything like that, and he's trying to help me out. But he got one for free, and I'm sure he loves it. There is a little bit of getting used to, like I said. There's a little bit of a learning curve because you're not like these types where it's just, you know, you're just pushing a button to fire. You know, you kind of have to my pointer finger, and I just hold it like that, and I fire it just like that. And it's just like I said, it's just a push in, up. You know, it's not really that hard to get used to. Son of a bitch will never auto fire. See? That's good. It just, you know, get a little bit used to the button and you'll be golden. Let me try to do like a comp pull right quick. I just fogged that light out over there. It hits hard. It hits really hard. My buddy Brent up at Juicy has the Copper Mod, and he has the stainless steel Praxis. And we went kind of a comparison back and forth between the Copper Mod, which is damn near as simple of a design as this is. Okay, except I mean there's a lot going on in this switch. There's a lot of design in this switch. The Mod does, and the Praxis was just above it. Okay, so there you go. I very much like my Praxis. It will be something that is one of my favorites. I will not get rid of it. Yeah, she hits hard. The hybrid top cap, making direct contact with your Addy, that's a plus. The unique firing switch, that's a plus. It will not auto fire, you know, no matter what you do. That will not auto fire. You have to fire it like it's supposed to be fired. So that's about all I've got to say. I like the Copper Prax2s. I think it is excellent. It also comes in a stainless steel and a brass version. I believe the stainless steel is 130, the brass is 140. The Copper Prax2s tops it off at 150. I know we have Praxises and the Derringers back on order back at Juicy Vapes because that shit flew out of the shop quick. It performs extremely well. It'll definitely be my mechanical mod for cloud comps. And it's a great general everyday vapor as well. It works very well. You can set it down. You don't have to worry about it auto firing. The switch is very nice. A little bit of getting used to, but not much. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today, guys and gals and vapors and vapettes, is the Copper Prax2s. It's definitely worth a look. If you can find a shop that has one and they'll let you try it before you buy it, that's fantastic. Come up to Juicy Vapes. I'm there on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Brent's there usually all week. I know he has the stainless steel version of the Praxis. When I'm up there, you can try both, you know, and kind of get a hands-on feel for it before you pop and either wait for us to get it in stock or you order it from somewhere else online. I'll put links to Praxis Vapors in the description. You know, Praxis did it right. I think to make a really good clone of it, you'd have to build it damn near exactly the way that Praxis did, and so you might as well just get the Praxis. It's well worth it. So, thank you for joining me. Me and the Copper Prax2s are out, and remember, vape it like you stole it.